Hello, I'm
Hello.
Shelley,
I'm Charlie.
and we're going to talk a little bit about our relationship and why we're doing this YouTube channel. Do you want to start?
Sure. So it was a long time ago. How long? How many years?
Oh,
We first
34 years ago.
met. We met on.
Now they know how old we are.
Yeah. We met on a blind date. No, I'm not how old I am. I'm older. We met on a blind date. We fix up, and we got married. We got engaged within 3 weeks. Was it?
No, 10 days.
10 days.
10 days.
That's all. Wow. I move fast. I'm gonna tell you.
You do.
And we were married within 6 months.
6 months.
6 months, and the marriage lasted a relatively short time, but
The friendship lasted
until now 40, 30 some odd
30,
years.
34 years.
Because even we remain in touch. So first of all, we have a daughter that kept us in touch. But then we stayed in touch and stayed in each other's lives for all that time, even though we were living apart.
We weren't living apart. We lived in the same.
We lived in for a lot of the time. We lived in the same, like a half a mile from each other.
Yeah. And we always got together. And we got together for breakfast and dinner.
That's right.
So,
we would do things as if we were, still a family. It still felt that way. In fact, I've had women tell me that they wish their current husbands could be like I am as an ex-husband. And
I've had people think that we were still married.
yeah, people still think we're married. We do a lot of stuff together, and we always have, and we always try to support each other. And we talk endlessly on the phone, and daily, and we see each other whenever we can. So it's a very, very solid, special, close friendship, and I'm very grateful and for all the support I've gotten from Shelley.
You have supported me in some of my most difficult times, and I am very grateful for our friendship. But why don't you tell everyone why we're doing this?
So we thought it was important to get information out there to people who may be going through the same type of thing. Information, advice, to see someone else who's going through it, and a caretaker. It's very important to have someone to help you with things, to kind of lessen the fear. And as you can see, I'm totally normal. No. That's it with this disease. You never know how long it's going to take before it really hits you. So you have to try to have fun and enjoy your life while you can. It's hard. You have to try to compartmentalize and put that aside and just kind of live your life without dwelling on the medical issues.
Right, and I think part of why we're doing this is so that way people can see what support looks like, because it doesn't always have to be a married couple. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be someone who is an advocate in the community, it could be anyone who you're close to. It doesn't matter, but it's really important to have someone in your life when you're going through this kind of diagnosis, because it can feel traumatizing. It can feel very overwhelming if you're alone. It feels overwhelming even together sometimes. And Charlie and I are there for each other. And he talks about his emotions to me, and I talk about my emotions to him. I let him know how I'm feeling because it's a grief process for both of us. But it's also an opportunity for us to build moments of joy and moments of happiness, because the moments that we have are definitely limited. And we try and make the most out of every single day. And we're here to share our story and our journey together so that way other people can learn to thrive in their lives and learn to build moments of joy in their lives. Is that kind of accurate?
I think so.
Okay, so how would you like to end this?
Just, find someone you can share things with. Find someone who can be there for you, and hopefully you can be there for them as well. And just kind of do what you need to do. And I hope you're as lucky as we've been in having each other.
I do feel very lucky.
Bye-bye.
Bye.